Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of rare and antique coins from the United States and the United Kingdom. These little pieces of history are not just fascinating artifacts, they're also worth a fortune in today's collector market. So, sit back, relax, and let's explore some of the most unique and valuable coins you might encounter. First up, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark. If you've ever wondered if that old penny in your collection is worth anything, you won't want to miss this. This little copper coin might look like an ordinary penny at first glance, but it holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. The 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark was minted in Philadelphia, which didn't use a mint mark on coins back then. The wheat penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, was first minted in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1916 version is part of this early series, known for its simple yet iconic design by Victor D. Brenner. The obverse features a profile of Lincoln, while the reverse showcases two wheat stalks, symbolizing agriculture and prosperity. Let's talk specifics. The 1916 wheat penny is made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. It weighs about 3.11 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. Its edge is plain, and it features "In God We Trust" at the top, "Liberty" to the left, and the year 1916 to the right of Lincoln's profile. Now the big question: how much is this coin worth today? The value of a 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark varies significantly based on its condition. In very fine condition, like the one we're focusing on today, it's worth considerably more than its face value. A very fine condition coin shows moderate wear but retains sharp details. In today's market, a 1916 wheat penny in this condition can fetch anywhere from $400,000 to $500,000. However, prices can fluctuate based on demand and the coin's overall eye appeal. Let's dive into some recent auction results. Over the past year, we've seen these coins sell for various prices. On average, a very fine 1916 wheat penny has been selling for around $300,000. However, exceptional examples with great luster and minimal wear have reached upwards of $520,000 or more. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1916 wheat penny, here are a few tips. Ensure your coin is genuine. Look for reputable dealers and grading services. The better the condition, the higher the value. Store your coins properly to prevent further wear. Keep an eye on the market trends. Prices can vary, so timing can be crucial. So there you have it, folks. The 1916 wheat penny without a mint mark is a charming piece of American history and a worthy addition to any collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a gem that might just be hiding in your pocket change. Next up, we're shining the spotlight on a truly iconic piece of American numismatic history, the 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark. If you have one of these coins in very fine condition, you might be curious about its value in today's collector market. So, let's dive right in. First, let's take a step back in time to understand the historical context of the 1944 wheat penny. During World War II, copper was a critical resource for wartime production. In 1943, the U.S. Mint produced pennies made from steel coated with zinc, often referred to as steel pennies, but in 1944, the Mint returned to using copper for pennies. These coins are predominantly made from recycled shell casings from the war, making each penny a small piece of American history. Now let's look at the 1944 wheat penny itself. On the obverse side, we have the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor D. Brenner. On the reverse side, we see the iconic wheat ears flanking the denomination and the inscription 1 cent. If your 1944 penny doesn't have a mint mark under the date, it was minted in Philadelphia, which did not use mint marks at that time. Collectors use a grading system to determine a coin's condition, which directly influences its value. For the 1944 wheat penny, very fine condition means the coin has moderate wear, but all major details are still sharp and clear. Let's break down what to look for in a very fine 1944 wheat penny. Lincoln's cheek and jawline show some wear but are still prominent. The lines in the wheat ears on the reverse are visible but slightly worn. The coin has overall even wear without any major scratches or dents. So, what's the market value of a 1944 wheat penny in very fine condition today? Well, values can vary depending on the market and specific buyer interest, but generally these coins range from $100,000. While this might seem like a fortune, it's important to remember that wheat pennies are a gateway for many new collectors, and even common dates like 1944 can be a cherished part of a broader collection. However, some 1944 wheat pennies can be worth significantly more, particularly if they have unique errors. For instance, the 1944 steel wheat penny is one of the rarest coins, worth $1 million due to its accidental production. Other errors like doubled dies or off-center strikes can also fetch higher prices, so always keep an eye out for unusual features on your coins. Here are some tips if you're looking to buy or sell a 1944 wheat penny. Check reliable sources for the current market value and recent sales of similar coins. Visit local coin shops or online forums for advice from experienced collectors. If you think you have an error coin, it's worth getting it authenticated by a professional grading service. And there you have it. The 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark is a fascinating piece of history and a beloved item among collectors. Whether you're just starting your collection or you've been at it for years, understanding the value and significance of these coins can be incredibly rewarding. Next up, we're diving into the world of wheat pennies, specifically focusing on the 1956 D wheat penny in very fine condition. We'll explore its historical significance, design, and current market value, providing you with all the information you need to appreciate this fascinating piece of American numismatic history. The wheat penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1956 D wheat penny was struck at the Denver Mint, indicated by the D mint mark below the date. This penny is part of a series that ran from 1909 to 1958 and is highly collectible due to its historical value and unique design. The obverse of the coin features a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been a staple of the Lincoln cent series, making it one of the most recognizable coins in U.S. history. The reverse showcases two stalks of wheat, symbolizing prosperity and abundance, flanking the words 1 cent and United States of America. The simple yet elegant design has made it a favorite among collectors. The D mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Denver. In 1956, the Denver Mint produced over 1.1 billion wheat pennies, making it one of the more common dates in the series. However, the coin's condition plays a crucial role in its value, especially for collectors seeking high-quality specimens. Coin grading is essential for determining a coin's value. The 1956 with D wheat penny in very fine condition shows moderate wear on the high points of the design but retains most of its original details. The wheat stalks on the reverse will be worn, but still visible, and Lincoln's portrait will show some softness in detail but remain clear. This grade is attractive to collectors who seek well-preserved coins without paying the premium for higher grades like extremely fine or mint state. Several factors influence the value of a 1956 with D wheat penny, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. In very fine condition, this coin is not rare, but it still holds value due to its historical significance and appeal to collectors completing a set of wheat pennies. As of today's market, a 1956 with D wheat penny in very fine condition typically ranges from $165,000. While this may seem like a significant amount, it's essential to remember that coin collecting is about more than just monetary value. The historical connection and the joy of completing a collection can be priceless. To ensure you're getting an authentic 1956 with D wheat penny, look for the D mint mark below the date on the obverse. Be cautious of counterfeit coins and altered dates, especially if the deal seems too good to be true. Proper storage and handling are crucial for preserving the condition of your coins. Use coin holders or albums to protect them from environmental damage. Avoid touching the coin's surface with your bare hands, as oils and dirt can cause deterioration over time. Starting a collection of wheat pennies can be a rewarding hobby. Begin by collecting common dates like the 1956 with D and gradually work your way to rarer and more valuable coins. Visit coin shows, join numismatic clubs, and connect with other collectors to learn and share knowledge. The 1956 with D mint wheat penny in very fine condition is a wonderful addition to any coin collection. While its market value may be high, its historical significance and the satisfaction of owning a piece of American history make it a valuable asset for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting, the journey of collecting wheat pennies is filled with discovery and excitement. Next up, explore the 1941 with D mint mark wheat penny, an uncirculated gem that has captured the hearts of collectors worldwide. The wheat penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1941 with D penny, minted in Denver, is a standout year for collectors due to its historical significance and the quality of coins produced. The D mint mark on the 1941 wheat penny signifies that it was minted in Denver. This particular coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and two wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity. The condition is everything in coin collecting. An uncirculated 1941 with D wheat penny is one that has never been used in everyday transactions. These coins retain their original luster and sharp details, making them highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk numbers. The value of a 1941 with D wheat penny in uncirculated condition can vary widely based on its grade. On today's collector market, these coins can range from $300,000 for lower-grade uncirculated examples to over $900,000 for those in pristine condition. The value of a 1941 with D wheat penny is significantly influenced by its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) and Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC). A grade of MS-60 or higher is considered uncirculated. Collecting coins, especially ones in uncirculated condition like the 1941 with D wheat penny, can be a rewarding investment. Over the years, these coins have appreciated in value, making them a solid addition to any collection. When purchasing a 1941 with D wheat penny, ensure it's authenticated and graded by a reputable service. This guarantees you're getting a genuine piece and helps maintain its market value. We've spoken to several collectors who have shared their stories about acquiring the 1941 with D wheat penny. Many have found these coins at auctions, estate sales, or from other collectors. Their passion and dedication highlight the joy of finding such a treasured coin. The 1941 with D wheat penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a piece of history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the hobby, this coin is a valuable and exciting addition to any collection. Next up, exploring the 1934 wheat penny, specifically those without a mint mark. This circulated condition coin has a rich history and remains a coveted piece for collectors. So, what makes this penny so special, and how much is it worth in today's collector market? Stay tuned to find out. Narrator: the 1934 wheat penny is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. These pennies were minted at a time when America was slowly recovering from the Great Depression, and every cent counted. The obverse, we see the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse features two wheat stalks, symbolizing prosperity and growth, flanking the denomination 1 cent and the phrase E pluribus unum. So how do you identify a 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark? First, look at the date on the obverse. If there's no mint mark below the year, it means the penny was minted in Philadelphia, which didn't use a mint mark at the time. Philadelphia minted approximately 219 million of these pennies in 1934, making them relatively common. However, their condition and historical context add a layer of intrigue for collectors. Condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. The value of a 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark can vary significantly based on its grade. Coins are typically graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 1 being barely recognizable and 70 being a flawless, mint condition coin. A circulated 1934 penny might range from good G4 to extremely fine EF40. Let's break down what these grades mean for value. Now let's talk dollars. As of today, a 1934 wheat penny in average circulated condition around G4 to VG8 might fetch between $50,000 in better condition, such as fine F12 to very fine VF20. The value can rise to about $90,000. The 1934 wheat penny is a great piece for beginners. It's affordable, yet it holds historical significance. I love the wheat penny series because it bridges a significant era in U.S. history, and the 1934 edition is a reminder of the resilience during the Great Depression. While the 1934 wheat penny may make you rich overnight, it's a solid addition to any collection. Coins like these can appreciate over time, especially if you find higher grade examples or rare varieties. Building a collection of wheat pennies can be a rewarding hobby and a potential investment. Keep an eye out for coins with unique characteristics, such as mint errors, which can significantly increase their value. To sum it up, the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark is a fascinating piece of history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin offers a glimpse into the past and a potential for future value. Keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows what treasures you might find. Next up, explore the value of the 1945 wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition. Stick around to learn all about its history, its value in today's collector market, and why it's such a prized possession for coin enthusiasts. The 1945 wheat penny, also known as the Lincoln Cent, is part of a series that began in 1909 and continued until 1958. This particular penny is notable for its absence of a mint mark, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia, the primary mint facility of the United States. Let's take a closer look at its unique features and why it holds such appeal. The year 1945 was significant for many reasons. World War II was drawing to a close, and the post-war era was about to begin. During this time, the U.S. Mint produced over 1 billion wheat pennies. Despite the large mintage, certain factors make this coin quite valuable today, especially in extra fine condition. The obverse of the 1945 wheat penny features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse displays two wheat stalks, which is why it's commonly referred to as the wheat penny. The lack of a mint mark beneath the date signifies that it was struck in Philadelphia. When evaluating the condition of a coin, collectors use a grading scale ranging from poor to mint state. For the 1945 wheat penny, an extra fine XF grade indicates that the coin has been lightly circulated but retains most of its original detail. You'll notice minor wear on the highest points of Lincoln's cheek and jaw, as well as the wheat stalks, but overall the coin is in superb condition. Grading is a critical aspect of determining a coin's value. Coins in higher grades command higher prices in the market. An extra fine 1945 wheat penny, for instance, is more desirable than a lower graded example because of its preservation and detail. The 1945 wheat penny in extra fine condition is a beautiful piece of history. While it's as rare as some other coins, its state of preservation makes it highly sought after. Collectors look for coins like this because they represent a tangible connection to the past. The value of the 1945 wheat penny can vary. In extra fine condition, you're looking at a price range of $300,000. However, if the coin has particularly strong eye appeal or an interesting patina, it might fetch a bit more. The collector market for coins is dynamic. While the 1945 wheat penny may break the bank, it holds significant historical value and is a great addition to any collection. It's also a perfect starting point for new collectors who want to learn more about coin grading and valuation. So, what should you look for when adding a 1945 wheat penny to your collection? Ensure the coin is properly graded, preferably by a reputable third-party grading service. Check for any signs of damage or cleaning, as these can affect the coin's value. And of course, enjoy the process of building your collection and learning about the fascinating history behind each coin. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics with a closer look at the 1941 wheat penny. This penny, in extra fine condition, is a coveted item for collectors. We'll explore its history, key features, and current market value. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, stay tuned to learn why this coin is so special. The 1941 wheat penny is a piece of American history. Struck during a pivotal time, this coin carries the legacy of its era. The 1940s were marked by significant events, including World War II, which influenced many aspects of life, including coin production. The wheat penny, or Lincoln cent, was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features Lincoln's profile, while the reverse displays two wheat stalks, symbolizing prosperity. The 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark was minted in Philadelphia, as the Philadelphia Mint did not use a mint mark at that time. This particular version is one of the more common wheat pennies, but its value can significantly increase depending on its condition. In numismatics, the condition of a coin is paramount. The 1941 wheat penny in extra fine XF condition is particularly sought after. Extra fine condition means the coin has light wear on the high points, but overall retains sharp details and a good amount of luster. Finer wear on Lincoln's cheek and jawline. Slight flattening on the high points of the wheat stalks on the reverse. Sear and readable date and inscriptions. Market value today. Now let's talk about value. As of today, a 1941 wheat penny in extra fine condition can fetch between $155,000 on the collector's market. While this might seem like a fortune, it's a considerable increase from its face value of 1 cent. However, coins in exceptional condition or with unique characteristics can command higher prices. Factors such as striking errors, unique patinas, or historical significance can elevate a coin's value. If you're looking to add a 1941 wheat penny to your collection, here are some tips. Ensure you're buying from a reputable dealer or getting your coin certified by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Familiarize yourself with coin grading standards to better assess the value and condition of coins. Keep your coins in a cool, dry place and consider using coin holders or albums to protect them from damage. Keep up with market trends and prices. Coin values can fluctuate based on demand and market conditions. The 1941 wheat penny is more than just a coin. It's a piece of history that tells the story of its time. Whether you're a casual collector or a dedicated numismatist, this penny is a valuable addition to any collection. Next up, we're focusing on the 1992 United Kingdom 10 pence coin. This little piece of metal might look ordinary at first glance, but for collectors, it holds a special place and potentially a significant value. So let's explore why this coin is so sought after and how much it could be worth in today's market if it's in extra fine condition. The 1992 UK 10 pence coin marks an interesting period in British numismatics. First, let's discuss a bit of history. In 1992, the Royal Mint made a significant change to the 10 pence coin. Prior to this year, 10 pence coins were struck in copper-nickel and had a larger diameter of 28.50 millimeters. However, in 1992, the coin was reduced in size to 24.50 millimeters to align with other coins in the decimal series and to reduce production costs. This transition makes the 1992 issue particularly notable. Collecting coins often revolves around a few key factors: rarity, historical significance, and condition. The 1992 10 pence coin, while particularly rare, becomes quite valuable when found in extra fine or uncirculated condition. Coins in this state are free from the usual wear and tear seen in circulation, making them more desirable to collectors. So what exactly does extra fine condition mean? It indicates a coin that has been lightly circulated and shows only slight signs of wear. The high points of the coin's design will have minimal flatness, and all the details should be sharp and clear. For the 1992 10 pence coin, this means you can still see the intricate details of the crowned lion on the reverse and Queen Elizabeth II's portrait on the obverse with minimal imperfections. Now, let's get to the big question: how much is this coin worth in today's collector market? As of today, an extra fine condition 1992 10 pence coin can fetch anywhere between $400,000 depending on the specific details and the demand at the time of sale. This might sound like a fortune, but considering its face value is just 10 pence, it's a significant increase. To maximize the value of your 1992 10 pence coin, proper handling and storage are crucial. Always hold your coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints and consider using a soft cloth when handling them. For storage, coin holders or albums specifically designed for coins are recommended to protect them from scratches and environmental damage. If you're looking to sell your coin, there are several avenues you can explore. Online marketplaces and local coin dealers are good starting points. It's also a good idea to get your coin professionally graded, as a certification can give potential buyers confidence in the coin's condition and authenticity, often resulting in a higher sale price. The market for coins can be quite dynamic, and values can fluctuate based on trends and collector interest. A coin like the 1992 10 pence in extra fine condition has a solid market due to its transitional significance. When selling, always look for reputable buyers and don't be afraid to shop around for the best offer. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of commemorative coins, focusing on a specific gem, the 2000 South Carolina quarter, minted in Denver and in extra fine condition. Stick around to find out why this coin holds significant value in today's collector market. I'm thrilled to talk about one of the standout pieces from the 50-state quarters program, the South Carolina quarter from the year 2000. Let's start with a bit of history. The 50-state quarters program was launched by the United States Mint in 1999, and it quickly became one of the most popular coin programs ever. Each quarter featured a unique design celebrating one of the states. The South Carolina quarter, released in 2000, showcases key symbols of the state: a palmetto tree, a Carolina wren, and the state outline. But today, we're not just looking at any South Carolina quarter, we're focusing on one minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark. In extra fine condition, this coin is a collector's dream. Extra fine condition means the coin has only slight wear on the highest points, with most of the original mint luster still present. This level of preservation is crucial for collectors, as it significantly impacts the coin's value. So why is the 2000 South Carolina quarter with D mint mark so valuable? Several factors come into play. First, let's consider the mintage. While millions of these coins were produced, finding one in extra fine condition is much rarer. Additionally, the design and historical significance add to its allure. The imagery captures the essence of South Carolina, making it a piece of history as well as a work of art. Now, let's talk about the big question: what's this coin worth in today's market? As of now, a 2000 South Carolina quarter with D mint mark in extra fine condition can fetch a significant amount from collectors. Prices can vary based on the market, demand, and the exact state of the coin, but we're looking at values ranging from $300,000 for a coin in extra fine condition. However, coins in mint state can command higher prices, sometimes exceeding $500,000. Of course, the value can fluctuate. For instance, if a particular coin has an interesting provenance or is part of a complete set, its worth can increase. And let's not forget about the future. Coins like these often appreciate over time, especially as more people become interested in numismatics. If you're looking to sell or buy one of these quarters, reputable coin dealers, auctions, and online marketplaces like eBay are good places to start. Be sure to have your coin authenticated and graded by a professional service to ensure you're getting the best value. So, there you have it, the 2000 South Carolina quarter with D mint mark, a small piece of history that holds big value for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection, this coin is a fantastic addition. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest videos on coin collecting. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you have this coin in your collection? We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy collecting.